That's a chicken. Right. So guys, this is Cassius. He's our biggest croc here. He's currently got the Guinness World Record title, this bloke. He is the biggest captive crocodile in the world. Now, he's probably not the biggest one alive. I'm sure there's a bigger one in the wild somewhere, but in terms of recorded and proven, this guy's currently, he measures in at 5.48 metres. He got the record originally in 2012, and then he lost it when they caught Lolong, who I mentioned earlier is a 6.2 metre croc in the Philippines. Then he actually got the title back last year when Lolong passed away, which we weren't pleased about at all. Lolong was a pretty amazing croc, although we're happy for this bloke to be the boss. A crocodile that big and that old, like Lolong, is pretty rare. This guy as well is pretty rare. There's a very low chance that you'd ever see a crocodile like this alive in the wild. I believe anyway, the only reason he's still alive is because he is in captivity getting fed and he doesn't have to go and fight any other crocodiles. He doesn't have any competition for territory or food.
Big boy.
So a big croc like this is the alpha male. There's no question about it. To grow this big, they have to be the alpha male. That means there's going to be many other crocs around that would want to have taken over his position, become the new alpha male. So he would add a lot of competition in the wild from other crocs, and that's evident already by his missing leg. You might have spotted that. The front left one is completely gone. He has many other injuries on his body as well, which we think are mostly because of other crocodiles. We don't know how any of his injuries were really caused, but there's no other real explanations out in the wild for a big croc like this. The only thing that's going to cause them any problems is other crocodiles and humans, of course. But humans normally just kill the crocodile. They don't normally take legs off him, etc. So I'd say 99% chance those legs and a bit of his tail missing, scarring on his back, damage to his snout is from other crocodiles. The only other explanation for at least some of the injuries is a boat propeller. He might have been hit by a boat propeller at some point in the river. He actually was captured because he was attacking boats. This is about 30 years ago. Can you get the camera ready? Alright, I'll hold up for a sec. No, you're right. So yeah, they basically decided this bloke was a threat to humans and they wanted him out of the river. And this is in the Finis River in Northern Territory. So he's an Aussie croc. And yeah, he was captured. And they had him for about 4 years until we got him. We've brought him here and we've had him now for about 27 years. And he's grown 3 inches in the time. But he's definitely in retirement these days. He does hardly anything anymore. He doesn't come out of the pool unless it's, well, he does on extremely rare occasions. Once every 5 years is the average. And that's because he simply doesn't care anymore. He doesn't have anything to interest him out of the water. The chickens come to him. He doesn't have to go looking for a girl anymore. He's not interested in that. And he's got all the warmth he needs right now. You ready? Yeah? I'm going to give it to him now. I don't like to make him work too much. I like the other ones working, the younger ones, because that's exercise for them. But this bloke he's already done his time, right? Oh, there goes the sorry. Nobody knows how long he'll live, guys. He's a very old croc. 110 is our estimate. So he's already well past his use-by date. Normally they get killed at around 80 or 90 by other crocodiles in the wild. That's why nobody can really tell you how old a crocodile lives to, because they generally get killed long before they die of natural causes. So this croc, he could go another 50 years. There's nothing to hurt him here, and unless someone comes along and shoots him or something, he's not going to be going anywhere anytime soon, I don't think. Then again, he is very old. If he died tomorrow, I wouldn't be that surprised. He's already been through a very long life. Probably killed thousands of crocodiles and maybe even humans out in the wild over his time. Who knows? But that's why I'm in here with him, feeding him like I am, because he's very old, very predictable, easy to work with. I wouldn't do that with any other crocs. And he's very healthy, guys. He has all of his teeth. We're very proud of him. Crocs to have their teeth like that at this age is a very good sign that he's doing very well. They normally stop replacing those teeth around 80 or 90. They actually replace them all the time. So once they're too old, their diet isn't real good, they're not as healthy, then they'll normally stop that, but he's still doing it. So, yeah. two or three.
Has he been?
27.
So he's been taken really good care of.
Yeah, we look after him. I mean,
Russians too?
we're still waiting for volunteers. He gets a heated pool in winter, so he's got a perk because he can't move around as easy, he can't regulate his temperature as easy as the other ones. We heat his pool for him in the winter, so that's a bit of a perk. That's the other reason why he doesn't come out of the water, because he never needs to. It's always more comfortable for him in the water, where he can float rather than out of the water, resting all of that weight on his body. So yeah. But yeah, don't hold your breath, guys. He's not going to do anything else now, I don't think, unless you want to send somebody in for a swim.
You go on.
Swim? Snorkeling? No? Alright. Because